Treasure.
Hi, everyone.
How you doing?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. You know what I realized the other day? Since our show's on a Thursday, for forever, as long as we do the show, it'll always be on Thanksgiving.
It will.
Look at
Every
that.
year. Look at that. We didn't actually film this on Thanksgiving, then.
No.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, so happy Thanksgiving. Today we have something fun planned, but first, just want to tell you who won the poll from our last video. Our last video was skinny jeans versus boot cut. She did boot cut. I did skinny jeans. And we did a poll to see which one. And guess what? It was a tie. A complete tie. tie. So today we have, as we did last year, I have a little Thanksgiving quiz to quiz Laura on.
Yeah.
And
kind of nervous. I don't know about this.
And so there are 10 questions, and if you get at least six right, and you get all of them right, I'm not saying you can't, but if you get 6 right out of the 10, you get a prize.
Okay, very special prize.
It's not the best prize ever, but it's a prize. So
here we go.
Number 1. What can a male turkey do that a female can't? Now you have multiple choices.
Okay.
Is it A, see color? Is it B, gobble? Or is it C, fly? What could it be? A, B, or C? What can a male turkey do that a female turkey cannot?
I want to say gobble because, I don't know. It just seems like a male turkey thing to do, to gobble. I don't know why.
Okay.
And I wonder if, I don't know. I don't think the color thing makes sense to me, so I'm just going to go with gobble.
You are correct.
Yes.
It is gobble.
Score.
You got that right. Yeah. Actually, turkeys that are in the wild, both female and male, can fly, but if they're domesticated, they can't fly because they are too heavy. And even if they fly in the wild, it's not much. But yeah, it's actually true. All turkeys can see in color.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
Good for them.
All right, so you're off to a good start. And don't look at my quiz.
I am not looking at your quiz.
All right, so here's a fun one. There is something called the Butterball Turkey Talk Line that is open. It's open from November to December, and there are actually like really good people at cooking turkeys, and you can call into this Butterball Turkey Talk Line and ask like any kind of question you have. You can ask between that time about a turkey if you're having a problem. They answer over 100,000 questions each year in that time frame.
It's like a turkey emergency hotline.
Pretty
That's
much.
Hilarious.
Yeah, so I've got a story here, and you have to find out one of the blanks. Okay. All right, so this is a true story from the Butterball Turkey Talk Line. A few years ago, after discovering a turkey in his dad's freezer, an Alabama man called and asked the best way to cook the bird. What year was the turkey from?
Oh, boy.
So he found it in his dad's freezer, and he asked the Turkey Talk Line, how do I cook this thing? How old was it? Is it A, was it from 1969? Was it B, from 1983? Or was it C, 1990? Now, this was only a few years ago.
It was recent.
Happened. Yeah, this was recent.
You know, I'm just going to go with 83. I don't know
83?
why. I'm just going to say 83.
Well, you're wrong.
Was it 69?
It was. It was 1969.
Man. I don't know if I'd cook a turkey from that long ago.
Even if it's in the freezer. I think that would taste pretty freezer burned, in my opinion.
That'd be kind of, okay.
All right, so you've gotten one so far. All right, so what utensil was not used at the Thanksgiving Pilgrims, the first Thanksgiving?
How do they know this?
Well, they just do. Okay, so what was not used by the Pilgrims? A, a knife, B, a fork, or C, a spoon?
Oh, man. Knife, fork, or spoon? I feel like they must have eaten a lot of soups and stews, so they would have to have a spoon, I would think. Like, even for, like, porridge and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, knife and fork. I don't know. I'm going to have to say maybe they didn't have knives?
You are correct.
What is it?
It is forks. They did not have forks. They used spoons and knives and then their fingers.
Okay.
All right,
I guess
so
that makes sense.
Yeah, you need to get some more here.
I do. I'm falling behind.
All right, so question number, 4? Okay. On average, how many pumpkin pies are eaten on Thanksgiving? Is it A, 50 million? Is it B, 70 million, or is it C, 30 million?
What is it, 70, 50, and 80?
70, 50, and 30.
Oh, 70, 50, 30.
Yeah.
I don't know. People like pumpkin pie. That's a lot of pies. Any of these answers, that's a ton of.
It is a lot of pies.
Gonna have to go with 70.
70. You are incorrect.
Oh man. Well, these are hard.
They are pretty hard. It was A, 50 million. And actually, if you add, back in 2011, if you added apple, pecan, and pumpkin pies together that were eaten, it added up to a total of 1.1 billion pies.
Craziness.
It is.
I like apple. That's one.
That's
I
my
mean,
favorite.
I like pumpkin too. Actually, pecan is good, so I like them all.
Right. All right. So, what did the Pilgrims wear or not wear that we think they did? Is it A, a woman's waist-fastened petticoat? Is it B, laced collar and cuffs? Or is it C, buckled hats and dresses? Could be anything.
Wait, buckled hats and dresses? Why would they include that in the same thing? Those are two separate things. Just saying.
Well, we're just saying buckles. Just say buckles. Buckles on clothes.
Buckles on clothes.
We're just being specific.
Okay, so it's the buckles, the petticoats, and
the laced cuffs.
I want to say the laced cuffs and collars because it seems kind of silly that they would have those, like they're basically living in the woods. But I feel like because we always show them with the buckles, maybe that's not true. I'm gonna say the buckles.
You're gonna say the buckles? You are correct.
Yes.
Yes, it is actually true that they always put those in old pictures and stuff, but they actually did not wear buckled stuff. And also,
it doesn't make sense. Like it's not practical.
And also, their white and black clothes that you always see, they saved those for special occasions. So really, they wore like any kind of color that they had.
I guess maybe they would have on Thanksgiving or their special occasions.
I guess that does count because they're talking about Thanksgiving. All right, so number 6. What did President Jefferson call Thanksgiving? Was it A, the most ridiculous idea ever conceived? Is it B, the most insufferable holiday? Or is it C, the worst holiday ever invented?
Well, they're all pretty negative. I'm just going to put that out
pretty
there.
much.
Pretty negative stuff here. Jefferson, what is up with you? Okay. So wait, can you read them again? I forget.
The most ridiculous idea ever conceived, the most insufferable holiday, or the worst holiday ever invented?
The most insufferable. That's what I'm going to say.
You are incorrect. I made that up. I did. I made the 2 other ones up. It was A, the most ridiculous idea ever conceived.
Yes, that would be my last guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I did a very good job of thinking up words.
Why would it be the most ridiculous? I mean, there's so many other things that are more ridiculous than that.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't like it. I don't know why. Okay, so number 7.
So wait, I don't think I can win anymore, right?
I think you got, let's see.
I have 2.
Yeah, you have 2. So
I don't think I can win.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't think you can win. But, oh well. All right, so number 7, true or false? The first Macy's Thanksgiving Parade was called the Christmas/Thanksgiving Day Parade. True or false?
That was true.
I made that up. It's false. It was called the Macy's Christmas Parade in 1924.
Oh, well, that's not fair, because I knew it was Christmas.
Well, I said /
Well, that's questionable. I don't know about that.
It wasn't the right thing, so. All right, so number 8. See if you can get these last 3. All right, every year at the White House, they do something called Pardon a Turkey, which is they take a turkey to the president and he saves it from being eaten on Thanksgiving.
I knew about this.
So who was the first president to unofficially start this pardon? Was it A, Abraham Lincoln, B, Harry Truman, or C, Theodore Roosevelt? Or Roosevelt.
I don't know. Lincoln, he had a lot going on.
I think it's Roosevelt.
Don't know
Yeah, it's Roosevelt.
that he would have been talking to, turkeys at that point in his career, but he was also a nice guy, so maybe he cared about turkeys. Roosevelt. He was the national parks guy.
Isn't it Roosevelt? I think it's Roosevelt. People always say Roosevelt though. I do.
Yeah, but he's a very nature-oriented guy, so maybe. And what was the other one?
Harry Truman.
Harry Truman. I am going to go with Truman.
Truman? It is A. Abraham Lincoln.
Oh,
it was actually his son asked him to save his turkey, and he did. But the official one was President Kennedy. They think that he is the actual one to start it in 1963. They thought it was Harry Truman, but they kind of thought that he probably ate it afterwards. No. So they didn't think he was the one. All right. Let's see. So number 9 is when Abraham Lincoln declared Thanksgiving a national holiday. It was thanks to the tireless efforts of who? We have A. Clara Harlow Barton. We have B. Harriet Elizabeth Beecher Stowe. Or we have C. Sarah Josepha Hale. I believe I'm saying Josepha right. I think so. So is it one of those 3 that helped?
I don't know. B sounds familiar, but I don't know if it has to do with this. I feel like it's something else, but I'm going to say B because it sounds familiar.
All right. That's incorrect.
Well, what was her thing that she was famous for?
She was actually famous for her novel of Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Dang it, that was it.
Yeah. It was C. Sarah Josepha Hale. She was actually a magazine editor, and she wrote Mary Had a Little Lamb. And then Clara Harlow Barton was a pioneering nurse who actually founded the Red Cross.
Yeah,
so,
that's right. I forgot.
All right, so you've lost.
I lost miserably.
Yes, there's one more.
Apparently, I don't know much about Thanksgiving.
Yeah. All right, so number 10. What year did the first Thanksgiving with the Pilgrims happen? Was it A, 1632, B, 1621, or C, 1629?
Those are all pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with 1632.
1632. It's B, 1621.
Okay.
That's when it happened. Yep. And it was in October, actually, for their harvest. They had Thanksgiving meal. Well, you lost, so this does not go to you. It goes to me.
Wait a second. You did nothing. Why do you get the crown? You just read the questions.
It's a turkey crown. There you go. Here, you can wear it, too. Here, try it on.
No, I didn't
try it on.
It's okay. I didn't earn it.
Well, you know what? I made that, so somebody's wearing it. It's actually funny because I had to make 2 of these because the first one I made, our dog ripped up. And he didn't even, eat it because it tasted good. He ate it and then he didn't even eat it. He ripped it up and left all the pieces on the floor. I'm like, really? So I had to make another one.
Classic dog.
Yes. Very classic dog. Yeah. So we hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to give us a like and a comment and subscribe. And now it is time for the Taylor Treasure Box. All right. What do we got here? I don't have any Thanksgiving themed things, but oh well. All right. Dakota scene from Star Wars: The Phantom Menace.
Okay. Would you rather never have to shower again or never have to brush your teeth again?
And this is saying that you'd be clean no matter what, your teeth or your body.
Right, because just the thought of never doing those things makes me feel dirty. You know, I'm done clean. I guess shower, because it takes more time. Brushing your teeth is pretty easy.
Shower?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I would pick. Yeah. That'd be kind of nice not to have to take a shower. We spend a lot of time on that. All right, I've got my quote. It's Jar Jar, and it's when he introduces himself. I'm going to try to do the voice. I'm not very good at it, but I'll try. It's Misa Jar Jar Binks. That's not very good. I didn't do that well, but oh well. So again, hope you enjoyed this episode. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you have a good Thanksgiving. And make sure to subscribe, give us a like, press the bell, and we'll see you next week. Bye! Hey guys, thanks for watching that episode. If you'd like to subscribe down here, you can subscribe.
Right over there.
If you'd like to watch a previous episode, you can click up here. If you want to watch a random episode, you can click down here. We'll see you next time. Bye!